Welcome back, Sons of Durin, to the next Khazad-dûm episode. We smashed the like goal in episode number 1, and we absolutely did. So this episode is going to be a bit longer, maybe 2 hours long. That's what I'm going to aim for. The standard episodes are likely going to be somewhere around 1 hour. It's a lot easier for me to have a 1 hour episode than 2 hours, but this one will be longer, so I'm gonna aim for a longer episode today. 2 hours, 2.5 hours of Dwarven action. That's gonna be on the menu today. And in the previous episode we did great things. We took Khazad-dûm West. We have now taken the entirety of the mountain. Lothlórien is attacking Anon and Rod with a small but decent army, and hopefully we should be able to take this one rather easily. They have inside Lunug the Bloody and a few goblins and some war riders. What do you have? Black Pit Berserkers. Well, that's a tough unit to deal with. That's a decent unit. Luckily for us, though, we have these guys, the Khazad-dûm Reclaimers, which have armor-piercing throwing axes and armor-piercing secondary attack with their mighty hammers. So we can use them against the Black Pit Berserkers later. And it seems that an overwhelming majority of you want me to use the diplomat and send them to Bree, so we are going to do that. We are going to send the diplomat to Bree, which might make Gandalf banish the Balrog. What I could do to create some extra challenge, when we get to a point when the goblins only have one more region left, we could cheat in a Balrog into that region. By creating a unit so that they have a Balrog, but I don't know if we want to do that. But we are going to send the diplomat over to Bree at least, and further continue the script as it is. And in terms of these buildings, the culture is really moving up rapidly here in both of these places. We have great culture. We are going to end the turn. The two spies are really helping us out with the culture. And look at the emblems there. I got the updated emblems, the faction symbols in this version from Quintus and Perry from the modding team. So look at those beautiful faction symbols. You can expect them in version 2 of this mod. Okay, money-wise, 1,563 cash in the bank. Retraining has been completed. Let's take a look. Is there anything else we can retrain? We cannot retrain the spears just yet. We are going to recruit the next sword and board unit. Let's recruit it while we have the money. We're still queuing up these places, so let's just do that. Diplomatic information. Moria and Anduin Vale, Dorwinion and Dol Guldur are at war with each other. We're so lucky, the fact that... where are they? The goblins. They are at war with the Dunlendings, and that's really good for us. And also, what I'm planning to do, maybe, when we take Eregion, is to give it back to the High Elves to make them to be law-friendly, basically. But we're not going to do that just yet. We want to take up the regions that we want to keep. Anon and Rod is one of those regions. We want to grab the mountain region here, Sakala, I think it is called. We want to grab these to remove the goblin threat from this side. And then the last thing we do here in the west is going to be to take Ost in Edil and help the elves with that. And then we're going to move on this side. I don't think we have the finances yet to go aggressive on both sides. So we're going to begin on the western side and claim whatever territories we can get our hands on. That's the plan, at least. Diplomat. Move into Breland territory. Bree has been reached. Stand outside of Bree. And let's see if we can continue the script. Did we have any diplomatic missions? Yeah, Anon and Rod, of course. We have this mission. Let's claim it. Let's get some extra gold coins. Why on earth not? This one is done in 2 turns. It's going to be so helpful with the finances when we get that one completed. Let's see if they get any spawning units. No spawning units. That's really good. So Lunug the Bloody, Goblin Infantry, Snaga Skirmishers. What's the stats of the Black Pit Berserkers? 14-19. They're okay. They're effective. They're not effective against armor. Okay, well that's really good then. They have a lot of them. They have a high attack stat, but they're really not that insane. I think they might have been nerfed. The other version that I played, the Adunaim campaign, and I think these guys were a bit better in that version. But I'm playing on a new version now, and it looks like they've been nerfed a bit, actually. It's still a really potent, aggressive unit for the goblins, absolutely. Lord Oin. Let's go into battle. Let's claim Anon and Orod. Alright. Here we have it, Anon and Orod, and it's a castle, but they don't have any towers. Look at this place here. I wouldn't want to be in this place. Doesn't look nice at all. A cave. It reminds me of World of Warcraft, one of those caves, one of those ogre camps in World of Warcraft when you play, if you have played that game. Okay, let's just use the ram and let us get in. We don't need the ladders. So nice that they don't have any towers. Or is this something? No, it's just a building. What is this? Another building. Yeah, they don't have any towers. That's really good for us. It's going to make it so much easier for us. Okay, infantry. Lord Oin, the great faction there. Start the battle. Ram. Let's go for the gate. Archers, I don't know, stand over there somewhere. I'm going to wait with you until we open the location before you do make your throw. And we have the cab. I'm not sure that we're going to need this cab in this battle too much. Maybe if we can squeeze them in and get a charge off or something. The mighty, mighty Lord Oin with his Khazad-dûm reclaimers. Such a fancy looking unit. Really badass. Look at the helmets they have. They look insane. Absolute insane. Get to the bloody gate and smash it in. This is the unit we want to throw our axes on, the Black Pit. So I wonder if we can get any good throws from here, or will we throw into the walls? We can risk going for one throw, I guess, with these guys. I really want to weaken the Black Pit Berserkers as much as I can. Archers, focus the Black Pit Berserkers. Let's see if you can throw it. You cannot throw at them. Okay, don't throw yet then. Black Pit Berserkers. Okay, slow down the speed. Let's take a look and see. It looks like we're throwing at the wargs here. That's not what we want to do. We want you to throw at the Black Pit Berserkers. Come on, axe throwers. Oh, I don't think you can reach accordingly here. A few of you can reach the target. Maybe we should wait. We could position these guys here when the gate is opened and then throw at the Black Pit Berserkers before we charge on in. I think we're going to try and do that. Let the archers just unleash damage on the Berserkers and the wargs. The gate has been opened. Okay. You, Lord Oin, I want you to position like this. Something like this, and throw at the Berserkers from that position. Get out of the way. The archers are doing great damage. The Thyglir Beast Hunters are doing okay here. The Rab is really in the way. Let's try and throw from this position. Let's see if we can do any damage. I think we might throw into the Rab here. And that's something we don't want to do. No? Okay, and look at that. We're doing some great damage to them here. Dropping their numbers. Okay, keep throwing. Just wait them out until they're done with their axe throwing before we move into the settlement. Weaken the Black Pit Berserkers as much as you can. Okay, something is going on here. Spears, get out. Prepare to fight. I think my reclaimers should be able to do quite well. Okay, they're really going ham now. Oh, my general's in the front line somewhere. This is not too nice, actually. They went out. Okay, focus the Snagger skirmishers at the back now. This is not that great, because my leader should be in a really pretty terrible position here. Lord Oin is not in a good position, I think. It's most likely in the frontline pop ability somewhere shitty I'm expecting. Oh, he's over there. He's in a decent position. Okay, just fight them then. Just fight them. You have support on this side as well from the spears and the sword and board unit. Lord Oin himself can't seem to fight. He's over there. There we have him. He's doing fine. Let's take a look. Blackpit Berserkers, their numbers are dropping swiftly. The Snaga skirmishers are also now in the fight. Yeah, they're really pushed out. Just try and shoot there. Black Pit Berserkers are fighting some of my spears here. They should do rather well against the spears, but their numbers are dropping quite rapidly. Yeah, look at this. Great fighting. Fast forward a bit. They are now getting pushed back a great deal. All of the wargs have been totally destroyed. They don't have a single warg left. Black Pit Berserkers, how are things looking with them? 79 left, look at the amount of kills. Yeah, we did killed a few of them before the battle, look at that. A few of them fell. I wonder where their leader is. Lunug the Bloody, I think his name was. Where is he located? Where are you now? You're over there. You're all the way in the back now. That's good. Stay there. Where it's safe. And your unit is doing fighting still, so it's getting some experience, which is good, of course. Oh, this reclaimer here is in a pretty tough spot. Totally surrounded. Is he gonna die soon? You stay alive as long as you can. They're tanking for us in the front lines. We're doing friendly fire with you now. Stop that. Where is the Orc commander? Where is he? He's over there. He's surrounded by the reclaimers. He's gonna fall soon, I think. He's getting hacked in the back by this one here. This guy is now joining in. Yeah, I shouldn't survive too long, and here comes another dwarf ready to pummel down. Totally attack. This guy is falling down there. As soon as he dies, they will all break, I'm expecting. The Snaga skirmishers are likely going to break rather quickly now. They're still eager though, which is a bit of a surprise. No, they're not. The morale is not shifting. They are still eager. That's rather strange. I was expecting them to give up the fight once their leader was dead. Some of them are beginning to shake. Black Pit Berserkers are still eager. Where's the Goblin Infantry? 45 and still steady. That's weird. I really thought they were going to be dead by this, or broken by this point. We're beginning to push into the settlement now. The defenses have failed. They're getting pushed back and we're just crushing everything we see here. Keep the push going. The reclaimers are doing the best they can to just totally destroy everything in their path. The battle is over though, let's fast forward a bit. Look at them. Still no one has broken. The Goblin Infantry is finally broken. Let's see if we can break the Snaga skirmishers. I don't think we can break the Black Pit Berserkers. It doesn't look like we can. There are 4 remaining, but they're not even wavering. Snaga skirmishers should break in a matter of seconds. There we go. Let's Let's finish off the last remaining Black Pit Berserkers now. They have 2 remaining, there we go. Only 1 left. Kill the damn thing. There we go, good. Yeah, the goblins have returned. Okay, archers you can get in as well. Infantry. Get over there somewhere. Let the reclaimers use all of their axes. Should we waste it on... Let's use it on the Snaga skirmishers. That's the healthier unit of the 2. Throw at them. Come on. Stand still and throw. Stop walking and start throwing. You're still walking, guys. Stop doing that. Throw your axes. There we go, you've stopped. There we go. Good. We didn't get to throw everything. Let's fast forward. They want to do a final stand on the square by the looks of things. There we go. Fight them. Push forwards, guys. If there's anyone that can push, it's you. We have 2 reclaimers fighting the goblins here. Another one joins the party. Let's see if they can finish them off on their own. Okay, more and more are just joining the battle here. Yeah, they're crushing the goblins. The goblins are getting crushed.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
There we go, it is over. 27 losses. The reclaimers got 442 kills and we lost 10 of them. 3 got healed. So, yeah, really high performing unit there. The archers also got a few kills, the volunteers and the sentries. There we go, another settlement falls to our great Dwarven might. This is good. This is going to better our finances with another region. Good. We're getting stronger and stronger. Let's claim the settlement. Bonus gold coins as well. We have the mining network inside. Look at that. Way station. Slay pit. Warg breeder. I think we can destroy that one. Hunting hut. I think we're just going to occupy the settlement. Do we sack it? I think with him inside, the public order should be okay. I really want to keep the population. I'm going to occupy the settlement. Yeah, look at that. Healthy population. Healthy growth as well. And we'll have the mining network. So the culture is already getting increased from the get-go. Let's go for the... where is it? The Stonewalkers Hall. Instantly here. Quite the cheap building. Let's go for that. And let's get some vision. Yeah, this place is not... oh, 70%. Okay, that's fine. Good. We can then get some towers, which we desperately need. We need more vision. Here we have it. Kala Gorge and Loudwater Fields are High Elven territory. This region here, isn't that the one we want? This one. Have they taken... isn't this a Goblin territory? Have the High Elves taken this region? I think this is the Sarkala region. We might need to send a spy over to take a look and see. You're going to stay outside for the time being and get vision. Try and visionize the entirety of the Anorod region. I will send out a spy quickly and just take a look and see how things are looking there. If the High Elves have taken this region, if it is this region, I think it is. If they have, we are going to try and make an exchange here by taking this region and trading it for this one. We need the mountainous regions. This is a region that we should have, not the High Elves. And this region is a region that the High Elves should have and not us. So let's try and make a trade if they have Sarkala, because Sarkala is a region that we desperately want. We really do. Okay, things seems to be in order. These guys are on free upkeep, so they're costing us quite a lot of money. The diplomat is standing in his position to talk to Gandalf in Bree to continue the script. We have a fourth there that we can use later as well. Let's end the turn. Let's take a look and see what happens. Okay. I like the new faction symbols, I really do. They look marvelous. They have a popping effect. I like the gold border of the factions as well. Looks great. Okay, I hope that the public order at Adunaim is still stable. Well received. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look. The Bree folk have received our diplomat with open arms, and we're delighted that they now have another friendly force near their borders. They have agreed to pass our request for aid to Gandalf and hope to form a lasting bond between men and dwarves. Our reputation with the Bree folk has increased. Okay, is there anything new we need to do? The One Ring has been located in Khazad-dûm. Okay, I have no idea now what we need to do. Let's just wait for another message to pop, I guess. The message was well received. That's always positive. Let's get some trade rights with them. Maybe an alliance as well. And as you can see here, this might be a tiny glimpse into the future. This symbol here is not the correct Breeland symbol. It is for another faction that will enter the game in version 2 of the expanded unit roster mod. So this is a tiny glimpse into a future brand new faction that will enter in version 2. I look forward to that. It's gonna be cool. So just this is not Breeland, the Breeland symbol.
An honor and a pleasure.
Okay,
Farewell.
alliance announced between men and dwarves. Excellent, eh? Let's move the diplomat towards our dwarven brothers, the Dwarves of Eregion. Let's talk to them. Do we have... The Shire has been reached, okay. Let's take a look. We might be allied to them already. Yes, we have everything we need from them. Okay, let's talk to Angmar then instead. Try and get trade rights with them, I guess.
Of course, sir. This journey is over.
Okay, Lord Oin, keep moving, please. Okay. An ambush. Uruk overseas, Goblin Band, Orc Fellas. They only have 60 Orc Fellas. These guys are effective against someone. Luckily for us, they only have 60 of them. The Goblin Band shouldn't be much of an issue. The Overseas, a bit scary, honestly. They are effective against armor. So, yeah, hopefully we can do this. We have a lot of dwarves. Let's go in and try and do whatever we can against this ambush. Let's go into battle. Okay, it seems to be a wooded area. Let's start the battle. There's nothing we can do. Where are they? They are over there. Okay, Goblin Band, Uruk Overseas, the Orc Fellas are over there. We do not want to... We can try and take this position here. We don't want to throw against the Goblin Band. That's going to be an easy opponent. Ideally, we want to throw our axes on the Uruk Overseas. Armor piercing. Decently strong unit, actually. Try and take a decent position. Reclaimers. Oh, he's so slow, it's insane. Just run. Run to position. You're still fresh, so it's fine. Okay. You can maybe do one throw on the Goblin Band just to weaken them a bit. But we want to throw at the Overseers. You should be in range soon. There we go, you're in range. Prepare to throw at the Overseers as soon as they get closer. There we go, we're throwing our axes. No, you're not throwing. Come on guys, what are you doing? You're wasting time here. The Overseers are standing in the back. They should be close enough for you to throw. Come on guys. There we go, now we're throwing. We're throwing at the fellas. Throw at the Goblin Band. As long as they're not charging us, it's cool. Look at the fellas, they've been dropped entirely almost. The entire battalion of these armor-piercing fellas have been totally destroyed already. Yeah, throw out the goblin band. We cannot reach the Uruk overseer, sadly. Almost every hit is a kill. Almost. Can we risk going a bit forwards to try and throw at the overseers? We've got another throw going. Okay, they're beginning to move. Okay, they're in range. Try and throw at the overseers, please, before they can do anything. That's the unit we want to weaken. It's the one with the armor piercing. There we go. I think we're going to do it. Yes, we are. Good. We've weakened them a bit, and now they're charging in. It's time to go into battle. Go in. The general will also be in the thick of it. He's standing in the front lines directly.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
and they are just going with their thing here. So yeah, they're not attacking. That's actually good for us, because they could do some serious damage here, the Uruk overseers. If they were to go around and flank us with these armor-piercing overseers, they would actually do quite a lot of damage to my Khazad-dûm reclaimers here. But they're not doing it. They're just singing songs and trying to boost the morale of these weak, pathetic goblins in the front lines. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make one difference. Lord Oin is currently fighting in the front line. He is destroying this goblin here. He's hacking and slashing in his face. Look at the BAM! Yeah, blam in the face of that goblin. He's continuing doing his fighting moves. He's blocking. He's parrying with his sword. Lord Oin prefers to fight with a sword. And it's a big sword for a dwarf. He's using both of his hands. There we go, he kill another there with this spinning move. And he kill another. He is a monster, he's going totally berserk. Look at that, he kill another. He's going totally berserk on these goblins. And their numbers are dwindling. How about the orc fellas? Have they been totally killed yet? 3 remaining orc fellas. You can see the goblin banner lying in the ground there. Banner is no longer swinged in the air. Oh, 1 versus 1. The last orc fella against the Khazad-dûm reclaimer. Let's take a look. This is an armor-piercing lad as well, so he might do a bit of damage. Let's take a look, but he should... Oh, he did it! He did it! The orc fella, the last orc fella, actually managed to kill a Khazad-dûm reclaimer on his own. That is no little feat, actually. That's quite the thing to do. Quite the accomplishment for this orc here. And he's actually going pretty ham, but he should fall soon. Shouldn't last too long now. Looks like this is a fearsome fighter. He should really be a general of the goblins, because he seems to be one of the few really potent and deadly goblins in this army. Quite large as well. He's still alive, the thing. He's still going. It's insane. And if we look at here, we have 2 casualties here. There we go, he's dead. I think he might have killed 2 reclaimers on his own, but now his days is over. What a waste for the goblins. He should be a leader among the goblins, not an infantry goblin. What a waste of good, powerful goblin material. Well, he's now dead. The dwarves have finished his life. And there are 54 remaining goblins. Lord Oin is still in the front lines, dishing out damage to the goblins. We're now going to push in and finish the damn job with these pathetic goblins here. You guys are winded. It's not too bad. These guys are shaken. The Uruk overseers are still standing here, trying to sing their songs, boosting the morale. Okay, let's finish off the last remaining goblin bands, please. 4 remaining. There we go. Form up, please. Are they running away? Where are they going? They're forming up. Should we rest a little while before we charge? Perhaps we should. Let some time pass. We're now winded. I really would like to get to warmed up before we charge. We could just charge now, I think. Prepare the dwarves and charge here. We're gonna pop the ability as well. Let's go ham. Pop the ability and let's go in. Blow the damn horn. There we go. Here comes the powerful dwarven charge. Oh, we're getting a lot of kills on the initial charge there. Look at that. We killed so many on the initial charge. Where's our general? Is over there. 54 remaining. Uruk overseas. But look at that. They're making us lose a few of our own. And they're trying to run away again now. Not sure why. What they should be doing is to just fight it to the end. Oh, they're running away. Continue and kill as many as you can. If we can kill anyone, we're not going to catch up to them. Try and kill these guys before they run away. The flag carrier, will he survive? I think so. Are we going to catch a few of these guys? The flag carrier, come on, kill the flag carrier. Oh, is he surviving? He's going to survive this. Come on, kill the damn dude. The goblin banner is not allowed to survive. Come on, kill the guy. There we go, he's dead. Good. Okay, that is enough. 96. Exit the battle. 9 losses. 408 kills, of course. There we go. Great work. The ambush have been a pathetic attempt by the goblins to destroy Lord Oin, but they didn't succeed because they fail time and time again to understand that the dwarves have an insane morale, an insane destructive power within them, and the goblins doesn't realize that. Okay, great victory here. Okay, yeah, let's execute them. Good, well done, Lord Oin. Anon and Orod looks decently happy with us, so we're just going to continue getting these towers done, getting the vision up and going. Let's get some vision on the border there. This is also our territory. We should definitely move down here and get some towers on this area as well to just maximize information. Retinue expands, Dwarven dagger, acumen and personal security for Lord Oin. Personal security is always good to have. Let's take a look here. Yes, look at that. The High Elves have actually taken Sarkala. Gildor the Fearless, it looks like he has been one of the guys taking it. We have another goblin army over there. Hopefully the High Elves will take this army out. We are definitely going to want to trade this one for Ost-in-Vil later. We need to get this mountainous region. But now we know that the High Elves have taken Sarkala. Let's move the spy into Khazad-dûm West and continue boosting the culture here. Quickly. We want to get the culture up and going in both of the Khazad-dûms as quickly as we can. Okay, let's end the turn again. And let's see if anything new happens. Our kingdom is really small. It's cute, but small. And the thing is, we can get 2 generals at the same time at Khazad-dûm West and Khazad-dûm, because we can produce the standard bodyguard unit in both of those regions, which is really good. We have 2 regions where we can create new governors. That's really good. Look at the money. We're already starting to make some serious buck here, with the mines being complete now. The mining network at Khazad-dûm has been completed. Let's now go for the Stonewalkers Hall. Oh, look at that. Mithril mines and mining complex. 52,000 gold coins. We're definitely going to want to make this one cheaper. Absolutely. Let's just now focus on getting this one up to the best possible tier. The one we're almost finished with at Khazad-dûm West. It's only 1 turn left for the Stonewalkers Guild House here. Let's take a look at a few of the buildings. Let's take a look and see how much the roads would give us, for example. We have the dirt paths. Let's just take a look and see. Do we need to... Yeah, we need a Stonewalker's Hall for this one. Let's just take a look at Khazad-dûm West then. Yeah, we can get the roads here. How much will the roads give us? Quite a lot. The road is going to help us a lot financially as well. We are going to swim in cash. We have Laguf here still though, with his goblin army. Not the scariest army. I think, as I've said before, that this army should be able to deal with this goblin army on its own. We have 2 buildings completed. We're going for the Stonewalkers all here, Anon and Rod. Let's go for the next tier instantly. Master Stonewalkers straight away. Let's go for it. We have the mining network already, so we're getting the culture increase bonus here. Let's go for the Stonewalkers Hall there.
My king.
Lord Oin, keep getting vision, please.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
Anon and Orod is happy with me at the moment. I want one more tower on the border here. Somewhere on there. We can get the merchant cab and the sellswords. It might be worthwhile getting them, actually. Can pop them into the fort or something. Oh, we don't have the movement speed. Okay, we're gonna pop them into the fort. We might actually take the most expensive units out of Anon and Rod and pop them into this fort. If we can. Still 80%. Couldn't quite reach. Pop them in there. Pop the spears into the fort as well in the next turn to save some money. We're gonna have to take a look and see where this army is going, and there might be another army coming from this region because the goblins have Eregion. This is the next target for us because we want to make the exchange for Sarkala. That's what we want to do. I think overall things are going quite smoothly at the moment. We've done rather well this far. Move to Angmar territory, talk to them. Send a turn. Okay, the spy is heading back towards Khazad-dûm West to boost the culture. We want to get up to 75 or 80% or something, so that we can produce the best possible troops later. But the goblins had an army outside of Sarkala. That army might go towards Anon and Orod, so we need to be prepared. There we go, we got the mission for Angmar. Talk to them, Dunedain army. Get these lads into the fort. Quite expensive. Look at that, quite high upkeep. Send these guys in as well. There we go. And you will go down there and give me a more offensive watchtower. There we go. Go back to Anon and Rod. Grur will go back to Khazad-dûm West. How does it look in terms of recruitment? No recruitment yet. We can retrain the spears here. We're gonna do that. Retrain these spears, please. Well, go over there. You're going to be free upkeep there. That's going to save us some money. Okay, Khazad-dûm West. Stonewalker's Guildhouse has been completed. Oh, we started queuing up the roads. We're not going to do that. I want to start the Ballista Maker. Or maybe actually we should just go for the mining network straight away, because it's going to help us out so incredibly much. It's only going to take 5 turns. I'm going to go for this one first, and then I'm going to go for the Ballista Makers, because this is just such a huge cash injection. Let's go for it. Let's flip and go for it. Liberator of Khazad-dûm, Architect. Oh, that's good. 10% construction cost. And Consular, Authority, Acumen, Taxes, Income. Oh, with Gimli. That's excellent in the Khazad-dûm regions. Balin is going to be fighting, though, a bit. We could always transform, just make this architect and councillor retinue traits go to another general that will sit and govern the western side of Khazad-dûm later, which we're likely going to do because these are really good for constructing buildings. Okay, well, assemble an army, that will strike Eregion. That's the next objective. And try and make the trade. Can we get another diplomat? We can get another diplomat. Get the other diplomat. And prepare it to talk to the High Elves. If we need to pay them a large sum of money in order to make the exchange happen, then we will do so. Because I really feel like we need to get the exchange going. We want Sarkala. It's one of our regions. It should be ours. It is ours by right. Okay, I guess we should just end the turn. There's not much to do. Laguf is just still standing here. We are going to take him out later. But as long as he's not doing anything, we're just going to let him be where he is. And keep the garrison here. This pretty decent garrison that we have here. Okay, let's end the turn again. See if anything funny or amazing happens. Maybe something more on the script will happen. Let's take a look and see. I also think we need to start getting a barracks, some better barracks. We need to start producing more units. All thank flourishes, that's never good to see. Stonewalkers over at Khazad-dûm. Let's go for the next straight away. Master. Let's go for that. Retrain Khazad sentries and a diplomat over at Khazad-dûm. Send him towards the Elves. What's the culture here now? 59%. Over here, 48%.
Aye, my liege.
Dwarven bodyguard personal for the diplomat. It's really not going to help him too much. Movement points though, that's good. Line of sight. Lord Oin. I'm guessing you're going to be the ones leading the charge towards us in Edil later. Is there anything we can do? Is there any more units we can get our hands on? I really feel like we need this army to be here at Khazad-dûm because, yeah, there we go. We have a goblin army closing in. Lord Oin. Get inside of Anon and Orod. Might need to send some further reinforcements in there. Just to be sure. I'm gonna send everything in. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. But we're gonna do it nonetheless. If they attack us, then we have more than enough to destroy them with. If they don't attack us, I guess we're just gonna go out from the settlement and take them down. Any more mercenaries that we can get? No mercenaries on this side. How about on this side? No mercenaries here. Okay. Practice range would be nice with some extra archers. Yeah, we're really lacking in terms of recruitment. We cannot recruit too many units at the moment. Dwarven travelers will be available in 2 turns at least. It's going to give us another archer. It's going to help us out a bit. Well, I guess let's end the turn. Again, let's talk to Angmar first.
You have
Trade rights, please. Thank you.
Until we meet again.
That is enough. They have this tiny little village here, Athelin. And we've got some bonus gold coins for that. Let's keep moving. Move up towards Gundabad. Alright. Let's end the turn again. Captain Nakra, where will you go? Where will you go? Okay, the High Elves are actually moving in. Standing close to the Goblin army there. We might get some help from them if they move. Yeah, they are moving. They're moving towards Ostenethil. I think we're just going to have to take it out. Rumors from Eredluin. Okay, let's see which side they choose later. Nothing is happening. We could send these guys out to help with the Eregion fight. No buildings have been completed. Just hoard the wealth. Okay, let's just begin by taking every single one out. We're gonna take this Goblin army out. Wonder what they have. We have one Warg Rider and one Warg Pack. We need to take them out. We have 2 cavalry units. We have the Merchant Cav and the Dale Cavalry. But we don't want these cavalry units to face off against the Warg Pack or the Warg Riders, because that's going to end badly for the cavalry units. We want these guys to charge them in the back after their cavalry has been destroyed. We have 1 archer and 1 axe thrower. We're going to try and focus the wargs with them. Okay, let's go into battle, Lothlórien. Let's crush some goblins. A wooded area. Okay, start deployment. Let's take a look. They're going to spawn over there somewhere. Is there anything we can do? We can maybe spawn a bit on a higher ground. We're going to do that. We're going to spawn over here and try and take the hill. Two units of cav. That's going to help us out quite a lot. Start the battle. Infantry. Start moving. Where are they? They're over there. Okay, try and take this place here. Okay, cavalry, get a move on. Start walking. Are they going towards me? It looks like they're moving for me. I don't like that they have the wargs. Don't like it one bit. And I certainly hope that we're not going to have a fight in the woods. And since they're walking towards me, we might need to take a position here. I don't think we have enough time to get over there. Maybe we do. No, I don't think so. Okay, take position here. This is where we will fight them. Stand over there in a nice solid front line. Archers stand behind. You're gonna begin standing behind as well and use your axes. Cavalry, we're gonna begin with you in the back. When we know that their wargs have been neutralized, we will start sending you in. Okay, maybe they weren't rushing for us. Still just waiting. Let's see, what will they do? We're going back and forth a bit. Okay, while they're not doing anything, I guess we could try and move for the better area. It doesn't look like they're marching towards me, so we will just try and get here to this position. Keep on moving. Oh, we have something running forwards. Snag our archers. If they get too out of position, we can use the cab and just charge them down instantly. Snag our archers. What's their stats? That's really pretty poor, isn't it? 0 defense. We can just touch them with the tip of our fingers and they will fall. But they have they have 1 missile attack, so they can do damage with their missiles, but they're really flipping poor in melee. Armor upgrades is quite the worthwhile investment for these kinds of troops, because 0 in defense, that's really, really bad. Can they even take a hit? I don't think so. That's how bad they are. The biggest threat we have on the field of battle today is the Warg Pack. They can do some serious damage, and we're going to want to avoid them doing their damage. Snaga archers are now firing at us. Cavalry, we might actually go forwards and charge them. Let's go in. Charge them when they're out of position like this. Yeah, we don't have any wargs nearby. You're free to do... Okay, they're backing off now. Okay, cavalry, you can stay a little bit closer. Stand over there. Be ready to charge. Are you in range? You are in range. We want you to shoot at the wargs, but you're not in range for the wargs just yet, so just shoot at their front line then. The goblin band or something. Feel free to shoot at it, whatever. Spears, I want you to be in shield wall. They will hold the line for ages. We're now shooting at the enemy. I really hope that they will go for me soon. And you need to be ready to throw your axes at the Warg Pack or the Warg Riders when they get closer. I know you're tired of waiting. So am I. I want the orcs to come. I guess we could go for a sneaky charge on the front line because they have snag archers and skirmishers at the front line. Cavalry. Prepare your positions. And I want you to charge these weak units in the front lines. They're going back. Running away a bit now. They're a bit scared by the looks of things. Go for the snag archers. Let's see if we can activate them a bit to go for me. I'm gonna go for the snag skirmishers, merchant cavalry. At the moment, we're wasting our ammunition on the standard infantry, which is not one thing we want to do. We want to shoot the wargs. There we go, we're charging in on them, doing quite a lot of damage, I think. Pretty decent charges. Get back quickly.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, 12% of the enemy force has been killed already.
Victory will be ours.
Get out, cavalry, get out. You can now shoot in the blob again. Yeah, we did some solid damage there. The fight still hasn't started. They don't know what to do here, by the looks of things. You're in range for the Warg Riders. We'll begin shooting at them then. That's one of the high priority targets that we need to destroy. There we go. Are we doing any damage to them? We killed one there. Oh, there we go, we're killing some more now. That's good. Snag archers are now going forwards again. Let's charge them again. Don't give them an inch. They should be easily broken as well. Here comes the merchant cav, ready to crush some snag archers. They're running away. Let's see if it's enough. Go for the snag skirmishers instead. They're standing still. Go for them. There we go. Another decent charge. Pull out. 68 remaining wargs. We're doing some great damage to them. Just don't... There's no need to start fighting them yet.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
The cavalry is doing some great charging attacks here. Snag a scout. Let's go back and do it again. There we go, another decent charge. The merchant cav is actually pretty decent. As I've said before, as long as you have a decent commander that boosts the morale quite a lot, then these cavalry units are pretty damn good. 6 attack, 16 defense, it's not too bad, it's actually pretty good. Actually decent cavalry units. They're totally okay melee combatant cavalry. Nothing to scoff at. Can disengage now. I guess we can move forwards with our line a little bit here. Don't go too much, just a little bit. Now the Daling cavalry will go for a charge. Orc Fellers, that's also a nice place to charge, but it looks like they're beginning to move with their walk pack, so we need to be a bit defensive here. I don't think that was the greatest charge in the world. Pull back. They have 38 remaining. Oh, we can reach these guys. Focus the walk pack now instead. Take that off and continue moving. You're going to move a lot faster. There we go. They're beginning to go in now. No, they've stopped. Archers, focus the walk pack. Khazad-dûm reclaimers, move forwards. Are you even shooting at these guys? I don't think you are. Shoot at the Warg Rider. They don't want to fight me. They simply don't want to fight me here. By the looks of things. Let's go forwards now. Let's go fight. Let's start fighting them. They don't want to come to me. We're gonna come to them then. And start the fighting. Yeah, the Warg pack. That is what we need to take down. There we go. I think the fight... You can now shoot at the Warg Riders. Shoot them. Sell swords, get into battle. Spears, get into battle. Infantry, get into battle. Start fighting. One of the cavaliers will go to this side here. We have some orc fellas on the flank. We're going to try and crush them with the cavalry. Dale cavalry are going to protect this flank here. You can now shoot the warg pack. You will throw at the warg pack whenever they get in range. Stand here. Wait for them to start fighting.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
There we go, the battle has started. The archers are firing at the warg pack, I think. We're not doing any damage to them though. You can throw... No, wait with your ammunition. Wait until we can throw at the warg pack. You guys, I wanted to charge the orc fellas in the back. They have quite a lot of them and they're more piercing. We need to silence those. We are not killing a single one of these warg packs here. Go in on the fellas. This should hurt them quite a lot. Decent charge. Yeah, we kill a lot of them there. Good. Get out. Do it again. The warg pack is simply not moving. Dale cavalry, why don't you charge the goblin infantry quickly? Go for a charge on them. You're done with your shots. Guess we could use you. Oh, they're broken. There we go. We now have an opening for you to maybe get some throws off at the warg pack. This is a scary unit. We need to be proceeding with caution here. Where's my spears over there? I want you to try and focus them as well. We're gonna try and chase them as much as you can.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
You're chasing. Merchant cav. Go for another charge on the orc fellas. Oh, the warg packers moving in. Axe throwers, try and throw at them if you can. We need to weaken those. They have a high damage potential. Axe throwers, are you throwing anything at them? I don't think you are. They're a bit too fast. The spears are going after them though. You guys, try and go over to them. Try and throw at them. We didn't break the orc fellas. Get out, merchant cav, do it again. Okay. Who are you fighting? You're fighting the orc fellas. We're charging them back and forth. They should break soon. Form up over here, merchant cav. We took some losses there with the merchant cav, actually. Here they come again. Axes, it's time now to show your quality and throw at these guys. Come on. There we go. Likely doing some friendly fire here. You're free to throw at the warg riders as well. I think their captain is in that battalion. Dale and cavalry, get over there. Prepare to flank. Merchant cav, let's go for one final charge. That we should hopefully break the orc fellas. We can send in our Thygly beast hunters as well. In melee. Yeah, the warg pack is getting crushed. Pop the ability. See now if we can break the remaining orc fellas with the merchant cav. I think we might. This is going to be a nice charge. Oh, we didn't even charge them. No, we didn't get the charge off. Oh, terrible. Warg pack is broken. Warg riders should break soon. Surround them. Everyone's broken. Let's just go into melee with you. You're gonna flash charge down the goblin band or something.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle.
85% of the enemy force has been killed. These guys are now broken. Continue the fight. Continue the fight. We need to try and chase these guys down and get them completely and utterly destroyed. We don't want these guys to survive. Make sure they're all dealt with. Get some extra experience as well with the cavalry. Okay, good. We're mopping them up. There we go, 98%. Exit the battle. We lost 140 Dwarven fighters, which is a bit too much, but it's okay. Merchant Cavalry got the most kills, no surprises there. We did get a few decent charges off with them. And then the Castle Volunteers, 233. There we go, a Goblin army has been totally dealt with. Good. Execute them all. Good. Okay, I wonder, can we just leave behind something small here? The Merchant Cav. 55%, it's not going to be enough. Okay. Then how about if we leave behind the sellswords? Can we take the Merchant Cav with us? We can, but just to be sure, we're going to leave them behind at Adunaim. Lord Oin, I want you to move towards Eregion, towards Ostenethil. We are going to take some reinforcements with us from Khazad-dûm west. We're going to take the Dragon Slayers and the Sentries with us. They're going to join the army. A few turns, we can then produce some more fighters. The Travelers will be available in one turn. We're going to queue them up as quickly as we can. We need all of the fighters we can get. 9% culture here. We have the Warg Breeder, which we do not need. Destroy this one. We have the barracks, we have the slave pit. So just get the culture up and we should be able to recruit some forces here as well. Whatever we do, we're not going to wipe the Dragon Slayers out. We need them because I want to train them and keep them alive. They are damn potent units and we want them to be alive. Okay, everything is looking good. You're moving towards Gundabad territory, which we might be at war with them actually. Let's take a look and see. We are not at war with them. Which means that we should be able to get trade rights with them and other things. Laguf is just standing here doing nothing. Just let him stay here. We're not going to move out and take him out yet. Later we will, but for now we're just going to sit here. He's blocking the trade with ourselves and Lothlórien. He's standing on the road there. He can stay there. We don't have the military power yet, but I think this army could win against that army in the open field as well. Alright. The defenses are really weak. Let's end the turn. Who knows? There might be a scripted attack at Khazad-dûm West soon. I don't know. There should be an attack at turn 60 or something. But now if we banish the Balrog, it's going to be an attack without the Balrog. It's still going to be a pretty decent army, I guess. But maybe not that powerful. Not as powerful as it would be with a Balrog, of course. Because the Balrog is really a powerhouse. Construction completed. Alon Enorod Master Stone Workers Hall. Over here, this is a castle. We are getting culture because of the mining network here. Roads would give us a bit. I want to focus on military because we are earning money at the moment. Practice range we could go for. But again, we need more culture before we get this one done. Steelmongers. We could send in the spy for a turn. This spy, send him into Adunaim, boost the culture there, because at the moment we have the mining network here and it's boosting the culture with 1%. We have 64% here, so we're doing fine. Send the spy in here to boost the culture. And in terms of buildings, what should we get? We have the spy inside, we should be able to get to 20% rather quickly. Miners quarters. Steelmongers we could begin with. That's going to give us the Dwarven labourers, but I think we have the leather tanner already. queue up the ballista maker, and then we're gonna go for the practice range after. New family member, Skuld. Lord, oh, I wonder if this is enough. I wonder if this is enough. Take the journey. Oh, this is a bit scary. Spy might actually need you. I really want to scout this place out a bit before we strike it. This army is not that big of a deal. If they attack us, we are going to deal with them with ease. And if they attack Khazad-dûm West, I honestly think that Balin would be able to crush them on his own. Get the travelers there. And get one of the sword and board unit back into Khazad-dûm West. I mean, they could also attack Anon and Rod, but I think we're fine if they do that as well. Okay, diplomat. Keep moving towards Gundabad territory. Let's send it on again. How many turns until we can produce governors at Khazad-dûm West and East? I need to take a look and see. We are going to get 2 governors soon. When we produce them, there we go. We have a pretty big goblin army moving out towards us. Okay, Dale prospers. That's always good. New mission, Ost-Inedil. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you for that mission. He's moving towards KD West, which is fine. 1 turn, 2 turns. Spy. Okay, they have a small garrison inside here. Big army here. What we want to do then is to attack Ost-Inedil, and hopefully this army will attack us. I'm thinking it will. But we should be able to win against this army in a straight up fight. So, put Ost-Inedil under siege. Oh, we can attack it straight away. We can attack it straight away. It's only a village. Alright. It's a bit of a cheeky move, honestly, to take it straight away. We could do it. But we need to keep the peace here. Because we need to have something over at Sarkala when we make the exchange. We need to have a general quite close to it to keep the peace. Is this gonna totally remove the goblin threat from the western side if we take Ost-Inedil? I think so, because Sarkala is under high elven control. We've taken Anon and Rod. Bruinost is in high elven control. The AI has actually helped me quite a lot in this one. The high elves have done well. We could wait 1 turn because we kind of want to destroy this army. But this army is going to be totally nullified if we attack here, because they don't know. I don't think they can attack us here because they're not bordering these regions. I guess we can take it out later. We can attack this army ourselves when we have the strength to do it. I guess we're just going to go in to Ost-Inedil. They're getting some defenders. It's not going to help them. Let's head on in. Let's take Ost-Inedil and let's prepare to trade it with the High Elves. If they accept that. I hope they are. We're going to give them cash for it as well if that's what it takes. Let's take the fight with the goblins. Alright. Pretty funky battle map. Yeah, here we have them. The ruins of Ost-Inedil. A sad day in the history of Middle-earth, the day that Eregion fell. The great elven realm of Eregion, led by Celebrimbo, the Master Smith. But these lands will once again be in the hands of the elves. By dwarven might, we will help our elven friends and take it back for them. Because they took the mountain of Sarkala back for us. And we will repay the great deed. Start the battle. Dwarves. Move for the gates. Okay, we are going to... Okay, we can put a few of the units on this side here. Gonna put a few of the other units on this side. The Dragon Slayers can join this battalion. Archers, I guess we're gonna put you here. Reclaimers, you can also walk over there. Cavalry, I guess we can wait with you for a while. I'm not sure if we can use you. Let's fast forward. Let them walk. It's a bit of a distance. And what do they have? They have a lot of defenders. Snag, this is a pathetic army. They have one goblin bodyguard, which is okay, I guess. But other than that, this is a pretty pathetic army. And Olstenadil is going to be in Elven control soon, again. Here they go. The mighty dwarfs doing their elven friends a big favor. With some support from the Men of Dale as well. The Men of Dale send some cavalry to help us. Okay, there we go. Dragon Slayers, you're going to take this way here. Oh, the Dragon Slayers, absolutely one of my favorite Dwarven units. They are such a badass unit. Khazad-dûm Guardians and Reclaimers are also really badass. Hammers of Gundabad, marvelous units. I wonder, is the Balerian Honor Guard a part of this mod? Can you get them if you take Khazad-dûm? Maybe you can, I don't know if they're part of this mod. They're also really good units. One of the best Dwarven units. Okay, so I got skirmishers. We are beginning to get into position over here. Two spears and a Dragon Slayer on this flank. Oh, they're moving. Okay, box them in, I guess. They're moving. Okay, let's go for them. Infantry, begin fighting them. You're going to begin fighting here. Dragon Slayers, I want you to join the fight as well. Okay, the infantry started fighting here. You are going to go around this long way around. Archers, you will focus... I guess this blob here is the best thing to go for, maybe? Yeah, shoot over there. Don't do the arcing shot. Dragon Slayers, is there any way for you to be a part of this battle here? Can we squeeze over to this side and maybe flank them? Have some more defenders over here. See if we can throw our axes against them with our reclaimers. Get over there, Lothlórien. Here comes the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, get into battle. I want you to fight the Goblin Bodyguard. There we go. You are fighting the Goblin Bodyguard. That's good. You're more piercing. You should be able to do quite a lot of damage to them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Great. Pop the ability as well. Here comes the faction heir. We have some skirmishers blocking our way, which is quite the pain. You can now shoot at the orc defenders over there instead. Yeah, with the Dragon Slayer support, the Goblin Bodyguard should fall swiftly. Yeah, they are stopping us from throwing our axes, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, just fight the Snaga skirmishers, you should be able to plow through them quickly. Just looking here, we're plowing through the orc defenders. They're actually doing some damage to us in return. Oh, they're throwing their javelins at us. Try and get out of the fighting with them. It's not worthwhile standing here. We want to use... Okay, they're going in. Totally ham. I guess we're gonna have to fight them. Kill them all. Please. Get rid of every single goblin. How is it going with the general? 51, he's dropping quickly. He should fall soon. You're crushing the Snaga skirmishers. And my infantry is winning here. Even though we're taking some losses in the fight against the defenders there. You're still shooting at the goblin infantry. No, you're not. Fire at the goblin infantry. Push forwards. I really want to throw in these guys' backs with the axe throwers. Try and get rid of this Snaga skirmisher unit as quickly as you can. Kill them all quickly. Be done with them swiftly. Where is the goblin leader? I have no idea. But he should fall swiftly. It's just like carving a knife through butter. Fighting these goblins, they're just falling so swiftly. They are simply unable to stop us. What is this formation going on here? I have no idea what they're trying to do there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
52% have been destroyed. We're not getting our axes thrown. Just get rid of this Snaga skirmisher unit. Keep pushing into the unit and kill them swifter. Lothlórien is fighting one of the goblins there. He killed him instantly. Yeah, they're dropping really fast. .66. They're getting killed. Oh, we've killed the general. These guys are now broken. I want you to form up over here now and throw your damn axes at the enemy. Throw them at the enemy. And kill them. We could maybe just charge them and break them that way instead. The ones trying to fight here are getting crushed instantly. Okay, throw your axes at the orc defenders standing here, I guess. Try and throw at them. Maybe the goblin infantry as well is a decent target to throw at. They're really grouped up here. Snaga flipping skirmishers are trying to stop me from doing the throwing. Pretty frustrating stuff. These guys are now broken. The goblin bodyguards will be broken soon. Start fighting them. You are going to finish off the Snaga skirmishers. We're not throwing the axes. The disgusting skirmishers are just stopping us from doing it. Try and finish them off entirely. There we go. They're beginning to move now a bit. Get into the unit and destroy them all. Oh, they're going in now. They're going to stop me from throwing here as well. The infantry is actually going in now. Dragon Slayers, join the fight against the goblin infantry. They should break soon. They're fighting the Dragon Slayers and the Reclaimers. Shouldn't end too well for them. Look at these guys, they've taken some serious damage here. But they will be retrained in our Khazad-dûm regions. There we go, they're broken. Not everyone though, a few of them are actually shaken only. But get into battle here and surround them all. Archers, you can also join the fighting. Cavalry, you can also get up here, why not? Kill as many of the goblin infantry as you can before they... Okay, they're no longer broken. They're actually wavering now. There we go. We're finishing them off. One goblin at a time. They have 9% left of their army. Oh, there we go. They're broken as well. Try and kill them. Don't give them an inch. Don't let them get to the square, please.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, they're going in, but they're gonna die swiftly anyway. It doesn't matter. We're killing them. There we go. 30% of my force and the battle. Okay, we healed a bit. Good. Most kills went to Thygler Beast Hunters and Khazad-dûm Reclaimers. Okay, there we go. And the Dragon Slayers also got a lot of kills. They lost 8 guys, but killed 231. Look at that experience. They're getting more and more experienced. Eventually, we might even get it up to Golden Chevrons experience, which I hope we can. We don't want them to die, we need them, and we are going to train them with the way station later. Okay, good. Another region falls, and Eregion is now cleansed of goblins. Let's see now if we can make the trade happen. There you have it. Ost-in-Edhil falls, and we gain a mission success. Occupy the settlements. I want the population to be here when we give it to the elves. Mission success. The goblins doesn't have any presence left here. Are they completely wiped out already? They don't have anything. They haven't taken anything from the northern Durin. Bree has this region here, and Dunland has Tharbad. I think so. The goblins are wiped out already from the western side. They no longer have any presence here. It's actually unbelievable. They're out. That's rather insane, if you ask me. Already, this early. 13 turns for the Zenith Guard here. Okay. I guess we could start moving Balin up there. First of all, I just want to make sure and see if they actually want to make the trade. Let's just take a look. Ost-in-Edhil for Sakala. Is that something you want to do? Very demanding. Yeah, I was expecting that, because this is only a village, and the High Elven AI will not pay attention to the fact that this is an Elven region that they can really gain some insane benefits from. That is not something that the AI is considering in their calculations. Of course, this would be a huge, great trade for the elves, but they're not considering it. We might need to pay a large sum of money in order to make the exchange happen, which is what I feared.
Aye, sire. Aye, my king.
We cannot move at the moment. Okay, who do we send out to towards Sakala? Someone needs to start moving over there. I guess Gimli is the best candidate.
Aye, my liege.
I think so. Yeah, we're going to produce more generals here soon. We are going to send Gimli out. He's going to start moving for Sakala. We can actually get some mercenaries, bandits. I'm not going to get them. I'm going to try and make them a bit happy. I'm going to try and get military access with the High Elves. I'm willing to pay them everything I have in my bank to get this trade going. Sakala is a region that we should have. Absolutely it is. Ost-in-Edhil, there's no point in getting a building here. Keep it... No, keep it at normal. We're earning some money from it though, which is nice of course. Let's see where this guy tries to move. Okay. Diplomat.
Waiting your command. Yes, sire.
There we have it.
Of course.
Varag diplomat.
Something you wish to speak of? I accept. You would
Get
speak
trade rights with
something
them.
more?
Hopefully they can pay me a bit of money. We need all of the money we can get
Agreed.
if we are to getting the trade going, the exchange of regions with Sagkala. Senator, look at the Khazad-dûms. They're making us insane amounts of wealth at the moment, and more wealth will be added to that. That's the beautiful part. More wealth will be added. Yeah, look at the goblins. They are sending some armies toward me. Shagrad, they have gotten a spawning army, as you can see there. I wonder if they can attack me with that army. I don't think they can. They can attack Khazad-dûm East. But Khazad-dûm East is blocked. Mountain Oak scattered. They're getting destroyed by us. Gift. Mining network at Khazad-dûm. Get the laborers instantly. We need all of the men we can get. And what do we need to get in order to get the better barrack? Miners Union. Okay. We need to upgrade this one a bit. Get the ballista maker first. Master Stonewalkers. Let's go for the Stonewalkers guild house here. Inadwaith and Isengard. Angmar and Kandor ally with each other. Can we leave this place unguarded? No, not quite. Let's keep one of the swords there as well. It's gonna make it blue. But good, because I want these guys to return home. Take it easy though, because this guy might want to hunt us. I don't think we have the strength to take these guys out just yet. This is a bit risky. We have this guy over there, these armies on the western side. Oh, I don't like this. We're getting some laborers. It's going to help us a bit. We should maybe move over one of the spears over to this side as well. He could attack us. My army there is really not that potent anymore. We could get attacked by this guy, and he has a lot of things. Okay, it's a bit problematic. Diplomat.
It's good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Can we get military access? That's generous. Okay, let's get that to begin with.
I accept.
Good. Thank you.
And a pleasure. Farewell.
Gimli, continue on your slow lumbering journey towards Sagkala. We have money in the bank though, so that's good. We can most likely get the exchange going if we pay them enough money. Oh, I don't like the presence they have here. We need to gather and group up our armies, but we cannot do it because we have presence here as well, and we are still, I think we're bordering the goblins. Yes, we are bordering them here, so they could still attack Khazad-dûm East. So let's see what they do. I don't think they can attack the western side though, because the western side is not bordering goblin territory. They could attack my armies though. That's something they can do. And that's something we want to avoid happening until we get our strength up and going. Let's see if the goblins try anything fancy. No, they didn't. Ered Luin accepts the gifts. Okay, they're gonna join the evil forces. Orcs of Gundabad, we got the mission. Trade rights with them, please. Thank you. Let's move farther east.
Farewell. Aye, sire. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Ballista maker at Adunaim. That's good. Oh, we cannot get the ballista straight away. Yeah, we cannot get it straight away. That's a bit of a shame. Practice range. Possibly more archers would be beneficial. Where are you going? Are you going towards... I guess they should have this region here. I think so. I think this is the Goblin Town region. High Pass. Yeah, that's the Goblin Town region. Oh, maybe these guys will try and go back home. That would be nice if they try to do that. I wouldn't mind. at all. You can pop into the fort for a turn, but it's a bit risky because we could get attacked by Captain Snaga. But if Captain Snaga attacks us, we should be fine, I think. Yeah, pop into the fort, save some money. Experienced miner, look at that, he's just hoarding up the wealth. This guy, yeah, look at Lothlórien. Broken alliances. Declared a truce with Angmar and Gundabad. They might just turn the tide in the Western Theatre here. In Eregion. Okay. We have gotten the labourers up and going here. They're not the greatest unit in the world, but they are a unit. And we need more of those. We can get some volunteers at Khazad-dûm. We're going to get them. We need all of the recruitments we can get. One turn for the volunteers here, one turn for the spears here. That's good. We're starting to get some of the units out and going again. Which is exactly what we need. Gimli. Continue. In the next turn we're going to try and make the exchange happen. We're getting buildings done here. Anon and Mordor is not getting anything. Should I go for the roads here? Just go for the practice range. Go for the practice range. Get some archers here.
Awaiting your command.
We need more infantry and military things, so get the archers. And then I'm going to try and get towards the next barracks tier at Anon and Mordor. We need better fighters. We need more fighters. We could get a bandit, I think. I'm not sure that we can. Can we move out here? Can we get mercenaries with you? Balin? No, okay. Get back inside of Khazad-dûm. Okay. I wonder. I don't think I can see that now. No, I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Or I can just move again. What's your upkeep? 0 upkeep. Okay, that's good. He's not costing us anything. Gimli is getting closer and closer to Sarkala. And the turn again. Where will Shagrad go? I hope that he will go through the Elven lands and back to the High Pass. I hope that he wants to return home and that he takes the Elven path through Elven lands. I would be happy if he did. It looks like he is doing that. The spawned-in Goblin army is taking that road. And I do wonder, if we take Sarkala, it is maybe going to border the Goblins through the mountains, but the Elves will block it a bit. Okay, you can reach Sarkala. Now it is time to make the trade. Okay, let's see if they want to do it. They're well off. Sarkala is a worthwhile region, though. Yeah. Very demanding. We're willing to pay everything we have in the bank for it to make it happen. It's everything we have. It's still very demanding. I don't think they're gonna accept it. They really should accept this. Is there any way you can force them to accept this? Because this is really a thing they should want to accept. Austin is such a great region for them. It's so much more worthy than Sarkala is for them. If I was the High Elves, I would trade Eregion for Sarkala every time. We can also offer you 1,000 gold coins in a turn for 15 turns. That's a lot of money we're giving to you. It's still very demanding. It's not going to happen. I'm going to try and make the offer. I don't think they're going to accept it, though. Oh, they accepted it. They actually accepted it. They actually did it. Oh, that's huge. Okay, we are going to have a rebellion for 1 turn. Until Gimli gets inside, because Lord Elrohir is blocking our presence. Captain Bavord, you can now get back to the fort. We have emptied our coffers dry because of this. But it is worthwhile. It absolutely is. Let's just hope that we can get inside in the next turn. They have the mining network here for us. They have the Builders Guild House. They have gotten a few really great buildings for us here. They have the way station as well. We might be able to train the Dragon Slayers over at Sagkala. Hopefully Lord Elrond here will just get his ass away from us so that we can get into Sagkala with Gimli. Okay, let's end the turn again. We will have one turn of rebellion in Sagkala. I really do hope that Gimli has enough traits and things to keep the place happy. I certainly hope so. We are about to find out. I could have sent Balin instead. That would have made sure that happiness would rule. Yeah, Imladris reclaims. We're still making a lot of money though. Even though we're paying 1,000 gold coins to the elves, we're still making a lot of money. So this was worthwhile. We are the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Money will never be a problem. Oh, they didn't help at all. It didn't help one bit. We can... Oh, goodness gracious. Are we going to lose it straight away? I don't want that to happen.
My king.
Okay. What I guess we might need to do then
Aye, Lord. Aye, sir.
is to send this entire army up north, because we are likely going to lose Sagkala soon. Repair everything. If that helps any way, shape or form, repair everything. There's nothing else we can do. Heavy armor. This is a great location. If we lose it, we cannot allow the elves to take it from us straight away, instantly again. Castle and West Ballista Maker. That's glorious. Get the ballista going here. I also want to get buildings done. And in terms of buildings here... where is it? Miners Union. Miners Quarters. Let's get this one. Anon and Rod. We can now get the archers here. Okay, that's good. Miners Quarters. Yeah, get that. Get that at Anon and Rod. That's gonna give us a bit of extra wealth to spend. We're gonna spend it on more infantry here. We cannot afford the archer. We're gonna queue up the archer nonetheless though. We're gonna need it. Okay, the elves have Ost-Innerville. Hopefully they will send something over to keep that location. Spy. We have no spies in the Khazad-dûm regions, but we have the mines that will boost the culture. We could send the spy up north towards Sagkala and prepare that to make this place grow in terms of culture. We have 3% at the moment. It's likely going to rebel. I certainly hope it won't, but it most likely will.
My lord. Of course, sire.
We have Erebor here. We're allies to them already. Let's see what happens. Is it going to revolt? I'm expecting it to. I'm guessing it will. Let's see what happens. We need to be quick. If they revolt, we need to be quick and take it back as quickly as we can. We cannot allow the elves to take it. We cannot allow them to take it. We have to take it back. If it revolts. It didn't revolt. They absolutely hate me though. 50% is just terrible. Get the spy in there. Anything we can do to get a tower. Get back in now, 50%. And we cannot fiddle around with the taxes either. Prepare to move over there. It's going to revolt anytime now, I'm guessing. Khazad-dûm, Stonewalker's Guild House has been completed here. I'm guessing Miners Union, because that is what we need, I think. Yes, in order to get the next barracks. So get the Miners Union here. Anything else we can recruit? In terms of troops, nothing. We can get these guys in one turn. Sarkala. Are we going to... Should we start trying to get a building started? We could have gotten a building started. Minus quarters, that's going to help a bit with law. Let's try and start that. If it helps a bit. If we can get it started, get it completed. We could send the cav over quicker. They might help a bit with the public order. Let's start moving them forwards. We could also send the merchant cav over to try and boost the public order with them quicker. We are going to have to take out these goblins standing here, though. We're not going to do it yet, though. We need to wait until we get enough numbers. First objective now is to secure Sarkala and make sure that we keep it. It's good that we're sending these guys, because we should be able to train a few of them from the way station, especially maybe the Dragon Slayers. And that is something I desperately want to do. Hopefully Gimli doesn't die here from something. I certainly hope not. I'm scared of ending the turn, but we need to do it. They're well off. Let's try and exchange map information with each other. Yeah, why not? We can pay 390 gold coins. It's fine. And they're doing like they usually do. Decent amount of territory. They're actually down over there. They're really close to ruin. Oh, they're under siege now by Gundabad. And we have done really well for ourselves already in this campaign. The goblins are removed from the western side. We have popped one of their stacks. And they're now returning home to Goblin Town. Okay, did we lose it? Yes, we will take you. Bali. Sarkala is still in our control. Characters affected. Oh, did Gimli just die now? Yes, he died at Sarkala. We did get a new governor instantly, but goodness.
My king.
Get the cav in. 50%. It's not doing anything. It's not helping us. 50% still. We're almost here with these guys. Just survive for one more turn, please. Should we remove the governor to make sure that he doesn't die? I guess we should. Now we're getting more numbers, we're getting more soldiers. Excellent. That's exactly what we need. We can now get the spears here. Let's get them. Experienced miner. Okay, is it worth it sending him in? I'm going to risk it. I think maybe he helps a bit with keeping, even though it doesn't say here. I'm gonna let him be in. Retrain these guys. And Lothlórien, just one turn and you're here. You should definitely be able to keep the peace, I think. Especially with your force that you're arriving with. Gildor is looking like he's on the way towards Eregion. That's good. And it again. Sarkala. Did the rebellion stop there? If it did, I think we finished the building, the miner thingy that gave us more law bonus. I think that just made us tip the balance in our favor in terms of public order. Durin, we will also take you in. You spawn here as well. Lorien prospers, that's good. Crowning our king. Here we go. Send Balin to the Mirrormere and await coronation by summer within 3 turns. There's been 3 years of relative peace within the walls of Khazad-dûm. Our renewed kingdom is growing as and the goblin attacks waning. While Durin's bane has yet to be found, our people grow restless that our kingdom has no king. Therefore, Balin is to be crowned by the stars, as did our great father, Durin the First, next year. He insists on going to the Mirrormere and Durin's stone alone, but our scouts have been seeing some goblin movement on the far eastern front. Send Balin to the Mirrormere and await coronation by summer. Okay, where on earth is the Mirrormere? Oh, it's over there. It's really close to us, okay. I feel like we need our defenses to be better before we move out. Khazad-dûm West. We've finished it. Could go for this one, because this one would give us the opportunity to get the better barracks after. We're going to go for it. Anon and Rod. We can now get the guard barracks here. That's really good. Culture is at 48%. These guys require 50%. Let's go for the guard barracks. Let us not delay. We need to get some better units up and going. Sagkala. Yeah, 85% culture. Or public order now. It's a lot better. Culture is at 15%. We have the Builders Guildhouse. What do we go for here? We could go for the guard barracks, but we need better culture before we do that. Could go for the brewery. We could go for the roads. How much would that give us? Okay, go chuck in a brewery in there, boost the culture quicker, and then go for the guard barracks when we have enough culture. What I will do here, you're acting governor. Barley and the cow will get out of there. We are going to send in the Dragon Slayers into this region. They're free upkeep. Can we train them? I think we need the culture to be at 75 or 80% before we can train them. But we have the way station here, so we should be able to retrain the Dragon Slayers. As you can see, they are free upkeep here, which is really good. So keep the Dragon Slayers here. 80%. Should we just have something else here just to be sure that nothing bad happens? Send one of the spears in as well. The rest of these forces will get back home, get some towers on the way, turn home. We're going to try and crush these goblin armies. We're trying to recruit as much as we can. 6 turns for the Zenith Guard there, 8 turns for the Zenith Guard there. This guy, Barley here, will try and take up governance in one of these regions there. Anon and Rod is also without a governor. We need a governor there, but we will recruit governors soon, so it's no problems. We will govern these places soon. And we're getting the numbers up. We have a ballista. We need the catapult maker, and for us to get the catapult maker, we need the steelmongers. Really would like to have... At least we have the ballista. That is always good. Not gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna wait a little while before I send Balin over there. Still no troops inside of Eregion. Hopefully they will send some guys over there soon. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to just remove the goblins from the western side. We will do that. But I want to wait for Lord Oin to join. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to retrain the forces. And then I'm going to send Balin towards the Mirrormere. How is it looking? Oh, are they going to take that region? It looks like Gondor is putting some pressure on Erebor. Keep moving. Anything we can recruit? Nothing. How about Anon and Rod? Nothing. Culture is at 51%. It is growing quite quickly. There we go. They have made sure that the Eregion is safe. Oh, we're just making so much money. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we have the we have the barracks here, which means that these guys will be free upkeep soon. As soon as the culture is at 25%, they should be free upkeep. Good, that's going to save us some money. We can retrain them, let's do it. I think it's because of the fact that we have the armor. Okay. Yeah, let's wait until he can reach, which is going to take a little while. We're going to try and crush this army. First off, we're going to crush this tiny army. End the turn again, there's nothing more we can do. Just end the turns until Oin has reached us. We're hoarding up the wealth, getting a lot of extra money. Elves are moving through my lands, but we have military access with them, so it's fine. They are allowed to move through my lands. We're getting a lot of great buildings done as well. The Wrath of Khand. Okay, buildings, brewery over at Sakala. There's a lot of fine buildings we can get here. We can get the mining complex. 7 turns it would take. Culture is rapidly growing, and they are now free upkeep as well. And their armor has been upgraded. That's good. Okay, what do we go for here? The roads wasn't that great here. It will add up though, later. We could go for the roads, we could go for the mining complex. Let's go for the mining complex. And over at Khazad-dûm, minus union. That is good. It's 59% culture here. Let's go for the guard barracks straight away. Get us the better units. It's going to help us out so much. Get them. Make us be able to produce better units. Okay. Soon we will strike them. Just one more turn and then we will strike them. Moria and Lothlórien are at war with each other. Let's keep on moving with this diplomat. Oh, they saved with a board. That's good news. Move for these factions. We have another diplomat standing here. Send him down south, I guess. Send him south. Get the bandits. Get them. We might need them in the fight against goblins, so just get them. They might help a bit. Financially, we're just doing so great. We're really doing great. Taxes, mining. Look at the mining income. It's insane how much money we're making from the mines. So damn great. Sell swords. Can we take you with us? Yes, we can. Good. All right. End the turn one more time, and then we will move and strike those goblin armies. Destroy them all. Send Balin out to the location where he needs to be. And then wait for the next part of the script. Maybe we're delaying it a bit too much here. He will go there at this turn though. Okay. Faction announcements. Lockpick. Dwarven axe for Durin. Alliance in tatters. Goblins of Moria and remnants of Angmar. What is going on up here? Something is going on. One turn for the guard barracks at Anon and Orod. That's going to be really nice. Okay, it's time to head on out. Before we do that, is there anything we can recruit? Anywhere? No. Let's move out. You will try and destroy this army first. Okay. You need to try and support in this fight. We need your numbers. Yeah. I guess we should maybe just try and take the fight with Lord Oin on his own. Balin, it's time for you to move over there. Is there any way for us? No. Okay, Lord Oin, you will deal the finishing blow to these armies on your own. I think you're more than capable to do it. You have cavalry. Two of them, and you have decent infantry. Quite the battered, actually. But you should be fine. Let's take the fight with you. We could take one army at a time, though. Maybe we should actually do that. It's going to help us out a bit. Let's go for a night attack. Let's go in and take them on. For the night is dark and full of terrors. Especially if you're a goblin fighting against the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Especially that. Okay, let's form the guys up. This guy will be acting as a frontline backup guy. Cavalry. Prepare to crush everything in your path. Start the battle straight away. There we go. They're already prepared for us. You will be leading the infantry. Try and take this hill here. A lot of Snaga trash. They have some decent things, I think. They have the Urukovas here. They're always something you need to respect. They have the Warg Pack and a lot of Warg Riders. That's the scary things. The Warg units. They always are. I think feel free to run as well. Get into the position quicker. The archers will try and shoot at their Wargs, of course. Get into position. We have sellswords and bandits that are running quite fast, which is nice. Okay, I guess you could start fighting them straight away here, sellswords. Go in. Bandits, you can go in as well. You should be able to win against the skirmishers. Something you can win against. That must be great and feel great for you. Sellswords and the bandits are now fighting the enemy. You two go over there. General, I want you to stay a bit safe in the beginning. You're going to be sent in where you're needed. The sellsword should be able to do quite well against these kinds of units on their own. Archers, you are in range for the Warg Riders. Begin weakening them, please. You need to be ready to throw your things at the Wargs whenever they get closer. I have some archers showering us with arrows. We're going to try and stop them with the cav. Their standard infantry units are not fighting. We're just fighting the skirmishers and the archers at the moment. Go for a charge on these archers. Cavalry. Totally and utterly destroy them if you can. Maybe we should try and throw our things at the Urukovas. Will it help us? No, we're not. Save your ammunition for the Warg Pack or the Wargs. We've tied up the archers. Pull out, charge them again. You're weakening the Warg Riders, which is of course really good. Okay, you're just gonna charge them. Go fine charge on the Snaga archers. These guys might actually break. It looks like, yeah, they're broken. Good. They are out. These guys are still not doing anything. Now they're beginning to move a bit with the Snaga Stalkers. Try and get another charge in. Dale Cavalry. Merchant Cav, get in there. Yeah, Dale Cavalry, you need to get out. They're charging you. Some decent damage done to the Snaga archers there. Pull out now. Create some distance between you and the enemy. Yeah, the Snaga front line has been crushed. The Warg Riders are getting crushed by my archers. I believe you can now switch focus to the Warg Pack instead. Cavalry, get back. Bandits are now fighting the Goblin Band. That's totally fine with me. You can now begin fighting the Stalkers here. crush them. Cavalry, destroy the last remaining Snaga archers there on that flank. You can flank the Goblin Band. On the side, this general will go to this flank and support the sellswords currently fighting the Snaga skirmishers. They will be fighting some of these guys later. The cavalry will be ready to charge them down. You are going to go closer to the wargs. I think the general is here. Maybe not.
Our men are winning the battle.
No, he's in the warg pack units.
We will smash
There we go, he's sitting there. Okay. On the charge, we kind of charged their infantry instead of the Snaga archers. But still some great damage being done there. Try and get closer to the warg units and try and wipe it out completely. Luckily my archers are getting some great damage done to the warg pack. And they're not using their wargs at all, and they're just standing still with them. You can go into battle as well, General. Now, we have cavalry close by. Try and charge these battalions. Throw at the Warg Riders, wipe them out completely. Remove this threat. Totally, they only have 22 remaining. The Axis should be able to make the work with you, as long as you're standing still. There we go. There we go, they're dropping. Yep, good. You're not fighting these blobs here. You're not doing anything. Go for the Uruk Overseers, silence them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Cavalry, get out. You're fighting alone. We need to support you with... Oh. We need to support this unit with the cavalry. It's a bit risky sending him in alone like this. Okay, these guys are broken. Good. Flank these guys now. You... I'm not doing anything with the warg pack just yet. They're beginning to move a bit with them. You need to begin starting to throw at them. Cavalry, we need to support... We need to support this general here. He's getting kind of overrun here. Where's the general? Oh, he's in a good position. He's doing fine. He's fighting the Uruk Overseer, so he's fighting some armor-piercing things. You are in range. Try and throw at them before they can do... And there we go. We're throwing some axes at them. Getting the charge down. We're likely doing a lot of friendly fire here with the axes, but we're getting a lot of kills on the warg pack as well. There we go. Did some damage to them. Get another charge going. We need to try and break them and help this Dwarven general. Keep throwing your axes at the warg pack, please. I'm doing a lot of damage, but you're getting kind of overrun here. See if we can break some of these units here. Pop the ability now. There we go. They're broken. These guys are also broken. Let's go for the Stalkers. Oh, here comes the Warg pack moving in to battle. This guy's life hangs in the balance at the moment. We need to help him with the Overseers. Oh, he's dead.
Let the crows have his miserable bones.
Good.
And let our swords have his men.
I want you to throw at these guys, please, if you can. You charge the Overseers. He is in danger of getting killed. Ah, he's getting the animation. That's good. Come on, cavalry, save him. I don't want him to die now. Oh, there we go, they're wavering. Oh, they're broken. Good. Continue the fight. Wipe them out. Good victory. He survived. He did some heavy fighting, this guy. He's not even bloody. Look at that, he's not even bloody, even though he was surrounded. Power of the Dwarven generals. They have a lot of hit points. The buggers. They really do. Look at how spread up the cavalry is. Come on, chase after them and destroy them. There we go. I think that's enough. 95, that's enough. Exit. 276 losses. We wiped this army out. Captain Snaga has been destroyed. Let's take a look at the kills. Sellswords, look at that. They performed really good. They took a lot of losses though. But they are mercenaries, so that's really what they're here for. To get a lot of kills and do some of the dying for us. Even the bandits, look at that. 342 kills. They killed they fought the skirmishers, the Snaga units, so that's why they did get so many kills. And the cavalry, of course, performed well as well. Look at the Zenith Guard, 172 kills. He did fight some armor-piercing units, so it was a tough fight for him, but he survived. Excellent victory. Remove them all. Now, the only thing we need to do is to finish off these guys. I'm going to risk attacking with this army, because I want to see if we can get a captain.
Aye, sire. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Ah, it's useless.
Really want to
Run
get
for it.
a captain for free. What do they
Closing
have?
in the enemy.
Not too many things. Okay. I guess we could maybe even out-resolve that. It's a bit risky.
Honor, my lord.
No, we're gonna fight the fight, and we're gonna fight it with this army and hope that we get a man of the hour. Let's go into battle.
The time's come.
Let's just go totally ham on the enemy. I don't like the battle map. It's not the nicest battle map, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna crush them. First time we get to see the Dwarven laborers, this is how they look. Quite a nice unit, actually. We have 227 of them, so they're actually pretty nice. Ballista, stand over that. Start the battle. We're just going to move for the enemy straight away. There's no reason to delay here. Absolutely no reasons whatsoever. They have a few wargs. That's about it. That's the only thing that can really do anything to us. Snaga Stalkers over there. Snaga Archers. Yeah, the only thing that can do some damage is the wargs. And we have enough to shut the wargs down as well. Reinforcements, I'm not sure that you're really needed in this fight. We are going to send you towards the enemy nonetheless. The cavalry might be useful. They might be able to get here in time to make some difference. Infantry, take this position quickly. Run over there. I want the ballista to try and shoot some shots. Some shots at the wargs, if they can. Doing some damage on the Dwarven ballista here. Doing some damage to my frontline units. Not for too long though. The cavalry's in, rush them over. They can be useful. The ballista is almost in position. Yeah, they're beginning to shoot again. Just get over that and destroy them all, please. Doing some damage to my units. Tie them up. Everyone, tie them up. There we go, the fighting has started. The cavalry is here as well. Ballista, are you in position to do some damage to the wargs? Because they're not moving with their wargs yet. The cavalry is here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, we're gonna crush them quickly. Cavalry, just charge these guys in the back. You can charge the Snaga archers over there. Hopefully we can hit the wargs with the ballista. Maybe even assassinate the general quickly. Oh, there we go. And we've got a few extra kills on them. I think that's about it. You have done enough already. It's a bit too risky using you. These guys are broken. Just tie up the war riders. You can charge down the Goblin infantry there. We're likely gonna lose a lot of our merchant cavalry units against the Warg Riders in that fight. We killed 2. Yeah, these guys are fighting to the death. Charge after these Snaga units now and just finish them off. And let us remove the goblins from the western side entirely.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Because that's exactly what we're gonna do after we wipe these guys out.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
He's running away. The coward is running away. Everyone, finish off the last remaining Snaga archers.
Look how our cowardly foe
Continue and chase a bit.
time to press the attack.
I think their general survives. Yes, he did. But we have killed 94. Exit! Good! 60 losses. It's fine. That's fine. Now we will send these guys back and retrain them and get them up to strength. Okay, Dale Cavalry got the most kills. There we go. Bye bye, goblins. Boy, boy. Glory to the king, indeed. Glory to the king. Alright, let's move these guys back to Khazad-dûm West. And let's move all of them. You can go to Khazad-dûm to keep the peace there and just be an acting governor. Oh, we couldn't reach. Get in there whenever you can. Lord Oin will secure Khazad-dûm West. Retrain whatever can be retrained. The swords are unable to be retrained here. They should be able to be retrained at Khazad-dûm soon because we're getting the guard barracks. We can send...
Aye, sire. March.
Okay, we couldn't do that.
Marched our limit.
It's because of the fact that he's standing there, I guess. Let's do it in the next turn then.
Aye, my lord. Aye, sire.
They have a garrison. Oh, Eregion Avengers. Look at that. How on earth have they gotten this unit? Oh, that's a tough unit. Tough nut to crack. Eregion Avengers. That's a really insane unit. Even better than the Hammers of Gundabad, I think.
Of course, sire.
We are allied to Dale. How about the Woodland Realm? Yeah. Let's move further south. Talk to the likes of Dorwinion and Ruin. And let's end it up. Oh, things are really going smoothly here. My armies are beginning to gather. We are getting more and more numbers up and going. We've secured our left side on Khazad-dûm, and we can now send everything we have on the eastern side and start moving for Goblin Town and places like that instead. Secure the mountains. That's what we want to do. Okay, Khand stands with the Starry. That's interesting. Eredluin have chosen the side of darkness, and Khand have chosen the side of light. How long should he stand here? Yep, Khand are now allied with Gondor. And Eredluin is at war with Angmar. Even though they made a truce, they're still at war with each other. Okay, and Khand is going to have issues. They're fighting a lot of armies at the same time. Okay, how long do you need to stay here? I guess we might need to send some armies over to make sure that he... Because some said that he were going to be attacked at some point. And we do not want him to die unnecessarily. Retrain these buggers. Send these swords over as well.
Onward.
I cannot retrain them quite yet. Anything else? We are retraining the rest of the units. That's good. Construction report. Anon Enorod guard barracks have been completed. Look at that. We can get the Legion Hammer Guard, Shield Guard, and the Deeping Guard. We're going to get them straight away, of course. Get them all. They will be needed. And let's get the roads. Yeah, let's get the roads here. And over here, in terms of buildings, we could go for the guard barracks here as well. Might actually be worthwhile going for it. But then again, I want the catapult maker, so let's go for the steelmongers and then go for the catapult maker. Okay. Do we really need to have the spy here? 60% culture. We have the mining network, which is providing us some extra culture. What's the culture here now? 64. The mining network is providing the culture. How about here? 59. Sarkala culture is at 42%. The mining complex will help it out further. This agent will stay here. The other agent, I think, will move into Khazad-dûm East to boost the culture. Can we get another spy, maybe? No. Agent limit reached. Okay. We are going to give him some extra soldiers here. I don't want him to be attacked. You guys have said that he will be attacked when he moves out somewhere. So we are... Oh, the goblin army that was standing over there has disappeared as well. Have they returned home? Have they taken something? Oh, is this goblin territory? Yeah, it looks like it is. High Pass. Yeah, they have this region. The goblins. It could be Dol Guldur as well. No, it looks like it's the same emblem. Get some of these healthy units out. Reclaimers, you will also be joining this army. And let's send both of the cavalry out as well, even the archers. Send them out. There we go. We now have a decent army if something happens, which is good. 4 turns. In the next no, don't retrain him then. It is not worth retraining him. He will replenish on his own. It's better to wait so that we can get another quicker. Send us on. See what happens. We have been passing through turns in this episode like crazy. And at the moment we're waiting for the script to do something else and do whatever it does. Let's see if it does anything. If something happens. High Lord Elrond is on the offensive. Gift. Okay, the enemy lays siege. Oh no. Okay, they're besieging us. And they attacked on the eastern side. They do not have a Balrog. I think this is the attack. This has to have been a spawning army, surely. Okay. Inside here we have these buggers. We can send these guys over here to support, I think. What if we do this? What do you have? Goblin bodyguards. 2 mountain Uruks. Heavily upgraded with silver chevrons. Orc fellows. Black pit infantry. You have a troll unit. Yeah, they would support us. I guess what we should do is just wait them out. Balin should also maybe support in this fight. I think. Just wait them out there. Wait for them to attack and we should be fine, I think.
Aye, Lord.
1 turn for the guard barracks. 1 turn for the next guard. Let's go get the Dwarven travelers. I will queue these guys up as well, and we can send them into forts or whatever. Sarkala, how are things looking here? We can retrain the Dragon Slayers. Let's try and do that. Let's see if it works. 1,000 gold coins. I guess it will work. That's quite the price. Retrain both of them. Let's see if they get up to strength. They should have 119 soldiers. We have 57 at the moment. Okay. Let's wait for the attack. Should we send in Lothlórien as well? Yeah, why not? Send him in. But maybe, who knows? Will they attack me on the western side as well? Will they go for 2 attacks? I guess it's possible. Well then, if that happens, please just have one thing in there. Let's keep the Dwarven labourers over there. Just in case something bad happens. Alright. Diplomats, let's not forget about you. Let's keep on moving. No, not that way. Take this way. Oh, you have clonked out totally. What is going on here? Okay, I have no idea what happened. Just take this way, and the other diplomats. We have traders with them already. Let's try and talk to Isengard. What on earth happened there? Really weird. Oh, well. The Senataners prepare for this goblin attack. I really hope that they don't attack me on the western side as well. That could happen, perhaps. I have no idea. No idea. Goblins, are you going to attack me? We have the Legion units recruited now at Anon and Orod. Hopefully. Oh, how long will they besiege me for? Okay, there we go. Have they gotten even more units? Balin will not join, but Lord Oin will join. So I'm feeling confident that we should be able to win. The trolls and the mountain urks will be a problem. Of course they will, but with him joining, we should be fine. Let's go in. Let's take the fight.
Time's come to halt this turn of events.
Okay, we might need to wait a little bit. I'm not sure that we want to take the attack over there. We're gonna stand here and wait for the reinforcements to arrive. We need them. Start the battle. Here we have them. We don't want these guys to die either because they have silver experience. We want them to be alive, ideally. But if they need to fight to the last man, then that's how it is. They're just going to have to do that. Because we're not going to lose this region. That's something we cannot allow to happen. Every ranged unit will run to the square. Not you, though. Begin moving straight away. Ideally, these are the kinds of units I want to have in the front lines. The sellswords and the bandits. And these are dwarves. It's going to take such a long time for them to get here. It's going to take a really long time for them to arrive. Make sure that everyone is moving on their long journey to the square. I want these guys to enter. The ballista is here now. Let's get it moving. You need to move. You will also move. There we go. Okay, the trolls are moving in instantly. Well, if we can single them out early, then I would like to do that. You guys form up over there. You will also be used in battle against the trolls, but not from the get-go. I don't want you to die, so we're going to use you later. You're more piercing. You're quite effective against trolls, so let the volunteers do the majority of the fighting against the trolls first. Here comes the trolls. Hopefully, if we're lucky, they might be a bit exhausted when they arrive. They're just simply rushing in with them. Begin fighting them. You will charge them from this side as well. Here they come. The mighty beasts, the trolls. We are going to begin sending you in as well. Here comes the cast of volunteers with a charge. Yeah, I'm gonna send you in. The initial troll charge has happened. Now you will join. These guys are actually closing in faster than I thought. Bandits, I'm gonna run with you. I'm gonna run with both of you two. I want you to get here as quickly as you can. General, fight the trolls with your armor-piercing attacks. Oh, we've killed a few of them already. Yes, we have. And here comes the armor-piercing Zenith Guard to support. Oh yeah, it's a long journey for these guys to get here. These guys are winded already. The sellswords and the bandits are running. We need them to get here as quickly as they can. Because these guys are closing in quite quickly. The goblin archers are just rushing in. How many trolls do we have? 11 remaining. We're slowly but surely bringing them down, but it's taking quite some time. The tough beasts. Goblin archers are running into melee straight away. Orc fellas and mountain uruks are on their way in as well. 8 remaining trolls. He's fighting here. I'm not sure that I like his position. 5 remaining trolls. The Hithaglir beast hunters will be here shortly. The bandits and the sellswords will be here shortly. And then we have these guys slowly but surely getting over here. They're gonna be so useful when they arrive. Hithaglir beast hunters, I guess you can just stand over here and shoot the enemy. In terms of troll strength, they now have 4 remaining. He's in a decent position, he's cutting through the archers. What I really want to do is to make an exchange, because I don't want these guys to die. When the sellswords and bandits are here, I want to get these guys out of battle and have them rest. Same with the general, I want to get him out of battle and just allow the bandits and sellswords to fight the goblin hordes for a while, so that we can get the reinforcements over. There goes another. Just fight them for the time being. Oh, you killed the troll over there. Good. They only have 1 more troll left now. We have 1 goblin archer who's going to stop my archers from firing. It's unbelievable. Why does this always happen in every flipping battle? There we go, you killed him. Thank you. Thank you for killing him. Get into position, shoot the enemy with your arrows. Okay, the trolls are done. We are done with the trolls. These guys are finally soon here. Get them into battle as soon as they're here. You can now go back and rest a bit. Stand over there. Really want to get this unit out as well. I'm going to try and get it out. Really want to train them with all of their experience they've got. And you can now fire freely on the enemy. Here comes the bandits. Good. At the moment it's only the general fighting the hordes on his own. But soon the bandits will get here and try and hold them off for a while. And the sellswords as well. Get in there and just hold them off. General, you will now get out. Bandits, try and just rush forwards, plug the gap. I don't care if you lose the battle or lose the fight against them, just tie them up and hold them here. And the sellswords will join you. Good. General, where are you? Oh, you're safe. Good.
but defeat seems almost certain.
And now we just need to wait for the rest of the reinforcements to arrive. They are on their way. Slowly but surely they're getting here. And even the ballista as well is on its way. You're doing the bloody arcing shot. I'm guessing you're hitting the enemy even though you're doing the arcing shots. Yeah, the mercenary men are now holding the hordes at bay for us. Buying us the time we need to get the better quality troops to arrive. The first garrison is now resting for the initial fighting they did. They're getting back their stamina. We're gonna let them get back to fresh again before we use them. I'm not gonna use this unit at all, I think, but this unit I'm likely going to send in again because we have the numbers in this one. The ballista is almost here. Everyone is almost here. Oin is almost here. That's good. Looks like these guys are doing rather well. Mountain Urks are now fighting. The archers are doing the arcing shot, which is not that nice. I'm not sure that we can use the ballista here. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try and put it here. In the center, somewhere around there, and see if we can fire at something. Maybe on some of the units down there or something, as long as we can do some damage. Because it's almost here. How's it going, lads? You're fighting the Mountain Urks. That's a tough opponent for you to deal with. You're likely going to end up dead in the end. The ballista is getting in. It's getting closer. Let's see if we can use it.
The course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, you're in position soon. We have one ballista that is clonked out over there, but the ballista always clonks out in this settlement every damn time. Try and shoot at these guys in the back. Let's see if we can fire at them. Just shoot at something. This battle map is kind of laggy to play on as well. A bit laggy. One of you is loading up a shot. There we go, you're actually unleashing some damage. Kill a few guys. I think that's the only unit we can fire at. Would be nice to shoot here. But I don't think we can do it yet. Maybe we can later though. If we get a tiny opening here, we might get some shots off. Oh, there we go. You killed more of your own men though than the enemies. My guys are shaken and wavering, which is never a good sign, of course. Try and shoot over there if you can. Going to be worthwhile. Don't try and not get into battle. Let these sellswords and bandits fight them off as long as they can. These guys are just resting. There we go. No, we're firing back over there at the archers. Form up like that on this side. They're pushing us back with their Uruks. We're making them exhausted though. And we have a lot of reserves back here. Get the spears and shield wall back there. Prepare to defend. Axe throwers. Stand over here, please. Try and throw your things at the enemy if you can. No, there's nothing we can shoot at, I think. My guys are simply blocking the path. We just continue shooting at them while we wait. Well, the bandits and sellswords have done pretty well. 29% of the enemy's been killed already. I think the bandits and sellswords have done quite a lot of damage to the enemy. I'm pleased to see their effort.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, my front line is really beginning to thin out here. Really want to create an opening. No, 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 no. Don't go forwards. Whatever you do, do not go forwards. Oh, you're loading up a shot? No, not. Just trying to click on anything, see if we can get some shots off. How about if we move forwards with you a bit? Okay, you're throwing your axes at the enemy, that's okay, you can do that. Feel free to do that. The enemy's really close to us now. If we could just get some ballista shots off here, we could do insane damage to the enemy. Oh, these guys are broken. Okay, you're not going to do anything more. Just run away. Save yourself. Get out of here. It is now time to send every single unit into battle. Start fighting everything. Spears, I'm actually going to take this off. I don't want to push them in. Now the dwarves will join the party and do a lot of damage. These guys are attacking from all sides. The general can also join in now. Pop the ability.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
there we
true
go.
and steadfast,
38% of the enemy
victory will be
force has been
ours.
killed. And now the dwarves are fighting together with the few men that are still alive. You can now go into battle as well. A lot of them are wavering. Good. Great. They are not going to push through this. There is absolutely no way for them to push through these lines of tough dwarves. They do have a lot, but it's not enough.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, a lot of the units are breaking. If we only could kill the general. Wherever he might be, I have no idea where he is located. I hope that he's in the front line somewhere, but I doubt it. They have a lot of things we need to fight. Oh, who is that? Is that actually him? I think this might be... Or is it just a standard goblin bodyguard? I think it's just a bodyguard. Yes, it is. But that means that the goblin bodyguards are fighting us. So they are somewhere in the thick of it, which means that the general might just die soon. Wherever he might be. And I have absolutely no idea where he's located. Goblin bodyguard is pushing in here against the reclaimers. Yeah, they're gonna die swiftly if they're fighting these kinds of units. And as soon as we kill him, we should get a total chain rout on the enemy. They're pushing in a bit, but they're surrounding themselves. Just kill the damn general and this is going to be over in no time. I think that we have him here. He's over there. We have the general. He's over there. There we have the goblin general. I cannot believe we found him. He is in the front lines fighting. It's a messy battle happening at the moment. We have full vision on the, on the goblin general. At the moment he's not taking any hits from anyone. He's trying to run forwards. We're pushing in on them. He's in a really tough spot. He's not going to survive for too long. He's getting kind of surrounded here. The dwarves are closing in all around him. At the moment he's still protected, but by some of his most loyal bodyguards. He has two big strong uruks standing beside him protecting him. But the reclaimers are closing in on him, and sooner or later they will be at his back and they will be attacking him. Look at the two uruks protecting their general. They're getting some kills. Come on, reclaimers. Get over to him, surround him and destroy him. He's in this little area here. He's in a pretty bad position. There we have him. The reclaimers are closing in. Just get the damn guy killed. He's still protected. He's not taking any hits at the moment. But in a few seconds, all of that will be changed. Oh, he fell to the ground there for a second. Come on, reclaimers, get to him. There we go. They still have a pretty strong presence here. Oh, he's going somewhere. He's going towards the reclaimers. And that's not where he wants to go. But terrible, he's falling down to the ground all the time here. Come on, reclaimers. Finish the job.
The enemy are badly
Hack him in the side, in the face, whatever you do. Finish him off. He's getting himself surrounded now. Look at that, he's running in. He's getting himself totally surrounded. There we go, he's dead. There we go, and now we're going to see a lot of breaking. A lot of breaking will now happen. Now is the time to push. Maybe even the mountain uruks will break. I hope so. The mountain uruks are still fighting. Let's fast forward. These fights are so long. The fights of Khazad-dûm, they really take some time. There we go, I think we've broken everything. Everything is now broken. Yes. Seems so. Yeah, kill everything you can. Leave no survivors. Finish them off. Okay, there we go. Let's now finish the last remaining goblin archer standing over there. I think we're gonna let the reclaimers do it on their own. They should be able to do it quite quickly. Look at that. We have 15 sellswords and 4 bandits still fighting. Still standing. Quite unbelievable. 93% of the enemy army has been killed. Victory is totally ours this day. Guess these guys have been glitching out here. Tough fight. We have lost 18%. It's not too much. I was kind of expecting more from this attack, but they didn't have the Balrog, so we're quite lucky. Attack them. Okay, there we go. We're fighting the Goblin Archers. They should break quickly.
If we remain true and steadfast,
Their general is dead and... Oh, these guys are running towards the square. Well, they're gonna meet their doom up there. Okay, they're pushing. They're getting a few kills on me while they're doing that. Oh, we can watch from underneath. Where is my general? I don't like that they're pushing. They're actually getting a few kills with this. Whatever happens, don't kill my general. And you're not broken yet. It's unbelievable. Just break, damn it. You know the battle is lost for you. Oh, there we have him. Oin is over there.
look how our
There we go. End the battle.
victory we have won here today.
507 losses. We wiped this army out completely. The most kills went to the sellswords. Look at that. 539 kills. That's job well done. And the bandits, 140 kills. They did actually do something. Khazad-dûm reclaim is 428. Khazad-dûm is safe. But is it really? They might attack me again. I have no idea. I don't know when the script will end. I have no idea actually. So we shall see. Okay. Execute them. Alright. Let's see if something happened. Durin's Bane has been slain. Okay, I guess Gandalf did it. Bride presented Durin. Yeah, Durin's Bane. It is done. Durin's Bane and his goblin reinforcements are defeated. Our king and warriors fought valiantly against the overwhelming force, but it was the wizard that delivered the final blow to the Balrog. Terrible news, however, my lord. Tarkun has fallen with the beast, and both now lie slain upon the mountainside. We shall never forget the sacrifice of the wizard. Long have we feared this ancient evil, the terror that drove us from the mines. Never again shall we fear the deeps of the mines. You should send diplomats to Erebor, Iron Hills and Thorin's Halls to spread the word. The more settlements we conquer, the higher the chance that we will receive help from the other Dwarven lands where we have spread the word. All will know of the victory, of the great victory of the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Okay. Erebor, Iron Hills and Thorin's Halls. Diplomat. Get over there then. See if it helps anything. Are we gonna be recruiting their units later? I guess we need to get over there as well later with the diplomat. Gondor's leader is dead. Okay, Denethor has fallen. Construction complete. Steelmongers at Khazad-dûm West. Let's get the catapult maker because I want those juicy dwarven catapults up and going. Yeah, there we go. Lord Oin. Get to Khazad-dûm West. You will go to Anan and Rod, and Balin
King,
move into Khazad-dûm.
honor, my lord. Making camp.
There we go. There we go. I guess we've done it. Let's just take a look. Is there anything? Did anything happen? Can we get any new units because of it? No, it doesn't look like it. Unique buildings, Hall of Durin, Warriors Guild, Hall of the Seven. Plans can be drawn up for a great gathering hall that will play a host representative of all 7 clans of the dwarves. Okay, I guess this is something that might give us some extra recruitment later. We at the moment it doesn't look like it does anything, but maybe this will allow us to recruit some other dwarves later. Yeah, I think we might need to get some diplomatic things done. Well, we're sending this guy. He's standing over here at Erebor. Hopefully he can spread the word. We have another diplomat over here.
Awaiting your command.
Well, the Dwarves of Eregion have chosen evil, but we're still gonna send a diplomat over and see if he can get us some recruitments from Eregion. Okay, can we retrain anything? We can retrain the bandits, let's do it. Let's just retrain everything we can. Same here. We can get the Zenith Guard, let's queue that up, because I want Balin to lead an army out here. Yeah, the goblins have this region there. That's something we might need to take from them. We have these fresh recruits as well. The Deeping Guard, Shield Guard and the Hammer Guard ready to do whatever they need. I'm going to send him into this fort here. Make you free upkeep. Sarkala, look at that. The Dragon Slayers have been retrained as well to their full strength. Always great news. They will also join the fighting. I'm going to send them down south. The Dragon Slayers will join the fighting on the eastern side here of the mountain. I will end the turn one last time. And then I'm going to end this long episode. This has been the episode that I did because of you guys. Because you liked the first episode so overwhelmingly much. I got so many likes for that. And I'm so thankful. I have no idea how long this episode is. It should be more than 2 hours, but at this point it feels like it should be even more than that. So hopefully it's enough. Yeah, we're soon going to move out. We could move out now. We could absolutely do it. Clans of Enedwaith. Yeah, talk to them. Get trade rights with them. There we go, that's enough. I don't think we can pass over here, can we? We're gonna try. Try and pass over there. Get to Eregion. Okay, let's take a look. Reached the Lonely Mountain. The king was so delighted about our victory. He immediately sent for a company of dwarven men to march to Khazad-dûm. The king was worried about Durin's bane, but was overall happy that the halls are ours once more. We must wait for these dwarves to eventually arrive at Khazad-dûm, and hope more come in the future. Alright, well that's good, that's nice. Get some extra things. They're under siege. Please don't lose Erebor. Do not lose it. Yeah, they have this one. Please don't lose Erebor, that would suck. You move to the Iron Hills as well. See if we can unlock something from there. Durin, Dwarven Shield, Dwarven Helmets. Nice. Okay. Guard Barracks. We have constructed the Guard Barracks. Okay, well that's nice. At Khazad-dûm, we can now get these bad boys here as well. We're going to queue them all up. And the next building we should go for is definitely going to be the mining complex. We're going to swim in cash. We're absolutely going to swim in cash. High Elves and Dunlendings. Okay. Let's prepare to move out, I guess. we should try... I should... You know what? I am going to, just before we move out,
Aye, my liege.
transfer, give him some traits, because Balin will lead the forces from the front. Counselor. Architect. Experienced miner. Sculptor. Builder. Yeah, let's go for the builder as well. Yeah. No, I think you can have that because you will be taking new regions, so you're gonna keep that. And
Aye, my liege.
Bali, you will be governing this side. Because I think the mines are better on this side, which is weird because the mines were better at Khazad-dûm East previously. Yeah, they're better on this side. Khazad-dûm East had the better mines, but now Khazad-dûm West has the better mine. I guess that's a change on the expanded unit roster mod. They've made both of these regions insane money makers. So Bali will govern with all of his retinues the western side, the miner thingy. He's gonna make this place swim in money. It's unbelievable. And Oin, you will give... Do you have anything that would help? I don't think so. No. Lord Oin will also join Balin when we move out.
In your name, sire.
He's gonna move in here.
Aye, sire. My king. My king.
And we will take one of the other Zenith guards and send them to Adunaim later. Could send these guys with us. We will take them on with us. We need these insane fighters. Okay, he's now governing here, making us earn a fortune. We're still retraining some forces. Keep retraining them. No, don't queue him up, because he's gonna delay the recruitment of this guy, so don't queue him up. Okay, well, we will be heading out soon and start expanding. In the next episode, we're gonna try and go for Erebor and maybe even move up to Goblin Town. It depends on how much things we face on the way. Balin will lead a grand army. 8 command stars. I think it's going to be Oin. Yeah, Oin is going to be the one commanding. So maybe we should split up the armies. Maybe Balin should lead an army on his own and Oin should lead an army on his own. I think that's going to be nicer. We have a lot of units at the moment, so we could definitely create 2 armies. We have a lot of wealth. The mines are making us an insane amount of money at the moment. It's going to be even more than that soon as well. Army upkeep is really high as well. But with the mining networks being completed soon, we're getting one here, and we are also getting one after the catapult maker over there. Saikal is done in 2 turns. We're getting the roads here. We're just going to swim in money. We're going to have enough money to have 2 fully stacked Dwarven armies out on the field. And that's really quite expensive. But as Khazad-dûm, you can make it happen, especially with this submod, because Khazad-dûm West have been buffed so much with the mines. Alright, I don't want to end the episode here. Should I just go for one more turn? It's so hard to end the episode. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna go for one more turn. Why not? Why not? One extra turn we can do before I end it. You guys have deserved this long episode since you liked the first episode so much. So I'm gonna continue a little while longer, just for one extra turn. Let's continue making the preparations for Balin's army. Okay. What will happen? Balin's army will be the first, and then we're gonna fix Oin's army. Look at that money, we're not making too much money now with all of the expenses. The Axis bite. Okay, they're doing bad. They're fighting Enid Wythe and the High Elves at the same time. Yeah, that's big. We've changed so much with this because the Elves have presence here. Dunland is having so much issue. I mean, Isengard might be in for a wild ride if the High Elves can help against Isengard and things like that. It's going to be interesting to see how things are going. The High Elves have really done well, especially with my help as well. They have Eregion now, so... Dunland dwindles. Breland blossoms. Reinforcements arrive. 750 new citizens arrived in Khazad-dûm. The king's miners have finally arrived. With them come dwarven men and women from the lonely mountain to help out in Khazad-dûm. The king sends his goodwill and hopes for the eventual defeat of the terror far below. Well, we have kind of defeated it. Does that mean that we can... Did we get any... Oh, look at that! Axe God of Erebor! We've gotten an Axe God of Erebor to our kingdom. Did we get anything here as well? No.
My king.
Axe God of Erebor, that's really nice. It's a nice unit. Hall of the Seven. Erebor Infantry. Okay, can we get... Is it like 2 tiers? No, we can only get the Erebor Infantry at the moment. Okay. I hope that we can get something else later from it. Well, diplomats, send... Yeah, definitely, go to Iron Hills.
Of course, sir.
Get over there.
His journey is over, sir.
And the other diplomats,
I can
even though we... Oh, look at that! Bree has taken Tharbad. Ha! That's nice.
You're on.
Go to Thorin's halls. I hope that it will work, but I'm not sure it will,
Here, sir.
since they have chosen the side of evil.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
Okay, Balin.
Aye.
It's time to prepare your grand army.
Aye, sire.
The Dragon Slayers, since they're over there, they might just join Oin's army instead.
No further today. Aye, Lord.
You will take these guys with you. Definitely.
Aye.
You
Joining our
will
forces.
take the Axe God of Erebor with you as well. Take them with you. Oh, look at this. This is already shaping up to be quite the army. I will try and just
Onward.
march these guys. There we go.
My
Get
king.
the... first of all, let's get the infantry. Retrain these guys. They have some healthy infantry.
Aye.
Standard basic infantry. Get them in.
Move out. Combining the armies, sire.
I want some spears to go with them. And the ballista will join as well.
Aye, aye.
Get them in.
Forward.
3 units of spears and 3 units of swords. And then we will... Yeah, look at that. We retrained the bandits. They can just go into the fort. Sellswords, you can join them in the fort as well.
Onward. We've marched our limit.
And what more do we need to take with us? Should we maybe take some cab? We're going to take these archers.
Aye, Lord. Aye. March.
There we
Combining
go.
the armies, sire.
Take one of the cavalry as well. The other one can go with the other army. Just to chase down routing units. Take them with you.
Mounting armies, sire.
Take the ballista with you.
Aye. Joining our forces.
Still have room for four more units. This is enough. We don't need anything more. This is still a really potent army. We don't need to have absolutely a fully stacked army. This is going to cost us a fortune, having this army up and going. Look at the army upkeep. It's really getting up there. Start moving with Balin. Get some towers while we're moving. We're going to try and take this region first, I think. The one here. And then Gladden Fields. Lower Gladden. Okay, goblins, they have this region as well. Yeah. And yeah, try and take these regions here. And then we're going to try and move for Goblin Town and take the mountain there. He's going to move. Recruitment report. Just retrain everything else that can be retrained. Recruit the Zenith Guard. We cannot retrain him any longer. It doesn't matter. And the next units we're getting will be units that will be in Oin's army. You guys are now free to move into the fort. Get into the fort. Save some money. We cannot retrain the reclaimers anyway, so send them into the fort. Make sure that everything is free upkeep. You're not free upkeep either. It's gonna It'd be quite expensive to have you out and going. How much money are you making us? Not too much. What's your upkeep? Okay, it's far more worthwhile having you in the fort then. Get him into the fort. It's saving us more money. We will have another Zenith Guard joining soon anyway, so it is fine. One over here, one spawning over there, which means that we can keep one in Khazad-dûm, and one of the spawning Zenith Guards that we're getting can go to Adunaim, which will make that place also have a governor. That means that all of the locations will have a governor, which is really good. Dunlendings and Gondor are at war with each other. Dorwinion and Mordor are at war with each other. Alright, that is it for this episode. What an episode it has been. We're going to try and move for the Iron Hills. We have another diplomat headed towards Thorin's halls. Let's see if we can get more units. We can get the Erebor infantry. They're quite alright. They're not the greatest infantry in the world. How great are they if you compare them to ours? 615. Ours are better. But they might have their uses here and there. What I am happy about though is the fact that we did get an Axe God of Erebor. That's a nice unit. Really nice unit. Okay, let's end the bloody episode now. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I've really enjoyed it a lot. Now that I see it, we should really watchtower up this area as well. Later. We're not going to do it now though. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.